Most people imagine evil the wrong way. They imagine attack, possession, violence, chains. But some of the darkest systems never force anything, they simply offer, and wait for you to call it freedom. Welcome to Mysterious Encounters. Today we break down one of the most psychologically dangerous films ever made, The Devil's Advocate, because beneath the courtroom drama and supernatural horror, this film hides a much older truth. The devil does not drag Kevin Lomax into hell. Kevin walks himself there. Kevin Lomax begins the film as a man obsessed with one thing: winning. Not justice, not truth. Winning that matters. Because the devil never approaches someone without first identifying the hunger already inside them. John Milton does not invent Kevin's weakness. He studies it, feeds it, rewards it. The film's entire structure works like a modern Faustian bargain. Nothing is taken by force. Everything is accepted by consent. This is what makes Milton terrifying. He never says, do evil. He says, take the opportunity, take the money, take the status, take the room everyone else wants, take the life you believe you deserve. Milton understands a law older than religion. People defend the prisons they choose for themselves, so Kevin is never handcuffed. He is promoted, and each promotion feels like proof he is in control, while every step quietly removes something human from him: his wife, his discernment, his conscience. The deeper horror of this film is that temptation is not presented as ugliness, it is presented as identity. Kevin begins to believe he is exceptional, needed, unstoppable. Milton keeps reflecting that image back to him, not because Kevin is becoming stronger, but because ego is easier to lead than fear. This is why viewers keep returning to the ending line: not lust, not greed, not even power. Vanity, vanity. Definitely my favorite sin. Because vanity can wear moral clothing and still remain vanity. Community discussion around the ending often points out that Kevin's final good choice still leaves him vulnerable through ego, the desire to be seen as righteous. Milton says something crucial throughout the film. He sets the stage. Kevin choose. That is the hidden thesis. Evil in this movie does not function as kidnapping. It functions as architecture. The room is built. The doors are opened. The rewards are visible. And Kevin repeatedly enters. That makes the film more disturbing than a normal possession story, because it suggests the most dangerous control system is the one that lets you feel autonomous while guiding every appetite you already have. At the end, Kevin appears to reject everything. He sees the machine. He resists Milton. He sacrifices himself, and the audience thinks the lesson is complete. But the film resets, and Milton returns through something softer: fame, recognition, public admiration, the chance to become the hero, meaning the devil did not lose. He simply changed costumes. The final message is brutal: if vanity remains alive, temptation never runs out of doors. So what is the devil's advocate actually saying? It is saying evil does not always arrive as destruction. Sometimes it arrives as permission, as success, as a path that keeps rewarding the exact weakness you refuse to question. Milton never needed Kevin to obey. He only needed Kevin to keep saying yes to himself. And that is why this film lasts, because it leaves one uncomfortable thought behind. Maybe the devil's greatest weapon was never force. Maybe it was making ambition feel like free will.